that whatsoever. And we're live into it for everyone here at iBUYPOWER Masters. Cloud9 taking on Astralis.
Yes, and we already see that Astralis are looking for that B play, and Cloud9 seems like they have an inkling as to this. They're already setting up towards the catwalk position. Nice boost there on the double crate. In goes Astralis, straight into that B bomb site. They've got position, but well, this defense isn't going to be too easy to break back into the bomb site here. Astralis have done a nice job blocking them out.
Yeah, they're going to have to get some really nice shots from Market. Damage is being dealt, and they're still blocked off by the smoke, and now the aggression. Dupree pushes up close, denies a lot of space, and Cloud9 just trying to hold back, but this delay tactic is working perfectly for Astralis. Yeah,
I mean, they're completely right. This delay is so strong at the moment. It's all going according to plan, but Cloud9 have to pick the right moment. But when will that moment be? They're desperately trying to get through these choke points, but the defense, it just seems too strong. But here we go. In goes Rush, in goes Automatic. They get the kills, but will there be the time? Magic's still there to try to delay. Oh, can he see a knee? Can he get it? Oh, just about. And there it is. He holds it down. The last headshot as well. Lovely stuff from Astralis.
That was
good rush there by the balcony. He's going to go down straight away. Automatic locked out. Can't do anything. Completely useless. And once again, everything going according to plan for Astralis. It's going to come down to Cloud9 having to make the hard choice. They got no nades to retake the bomb site. Do they go for it and then be broke if they don't succeed, or do they just pull back?
I think they're going to end up choosing to pull back if they don't get a kill here pretty quick. Again, they don't have kits, and they only have one flashbang to make this retake work, and they know they're going to have to smoke off one of Palace or Ramp, but they just don't have it. And there comes the defensive smoke for the retake, and now Cloud9 starts to push in, but the time is a factor.
Hitting Celsius will get taken down by Dupree, and oh, lots of space cleared here now. Device doing a good job. Makes sense. We'll see if Cloud9 can find a way to extinguish that with the Deagles that they, well, yeah, two Deagles that they have in hand here. Celsius in position with one of those. Flusher locked out by the smoke, but Celsius, will they suspect him? Is there an AK? Yes, there is. He's got cover of smoke. One more player. Here's the footsteps, another one for him. And maybe a chance here for Cloud9 as Celsius still tries to occupy space here, create distraction, and it's looking like it will work out.
What a round from Celsius, just patiently waiting for his moment, and he found it this time. Defending this B rush, 3 kills for him so far. Hiding behind bench now, and Device comes in late. 1 minute left, completely blind. They've spotted him out. Celsius with a peek, and he's played on Astralis that first game, and he said a little bit nervous, but he forgot about it after a couple rounds. Automatic takes a lot of damage just to get that one peek off, and he gets no return, but Dupree tries to catch him, and Kiyo's ready. Good cover, and Automatic needs to find a way back. There goes Kiyoshima, and now he's just zoned in. Flusha chiming in just to buy his teammates time. That's all the pressure coming from mid, but Automatic misses his shot.
Yeah, and it starts to slow down now as Cloud9 have to rotate. They don't want to send anyone in alone. They need to use that team play, coordinate themselves back into the bomb site, and they're giving Astralis the respect that they deserve. And once again, we'll have a very key round fought on this A-bomb site.
They can play this passive because they still have the ult, but even though it's low HP, oh, there's the follow-up peek and good trade from Automatic. That's what I'm talking about. You can at least cordon Astralis into one side of the bomb site, so you know where they are on the retake. Magisk does not want to take that angle with such low health.
All on the knife edge now here for Astralis with very weak Magisk down to Zipex. Great spray comes in. 2 quick kills from him. I don't believe it. One more player to go. It's Automatic. Is pushing in from Connector, but it doesn't really seem like he can push any further. Drops the smoke defensively, I think, as he wants to try to escape with this AK. And once again, Cloud9 are denied on this A-bomb site.
And once again, Zipnik's just coming in clutch. Not even the 1 versus 2 or 1 versus 3, just the double spray down long range. That was a beautiful sequence.
But they're so clean and crisp. And speaking of clean and crisp, Kiyoshima starts things off well for Cloud9.
Yeah, but in return, Automatic goes down. That's the AWP. Someone's going to want to rotate. Probably Flusha, who's close by. You could see just wants the weapon. All he has is a deagle. This is going to leave Celsius very much alone for the time. Flusha gets back there quick with that AWP. Some fire exchange over on a ramp. Oh, Zipnik's going to have to eat that nade down very low. 19 HP, and Celsius under pressure now. He's falling away, and Magisk is able to clean it up.
That's a beautiful play. They're just lurking in through that B apartments. They actually know they invested 2 players towards that, and they will open it up. They've got over a minute left in a 3 versus 3 with some utility left here between Dupree and Magisk. Magisk will continue to pressure the bomb site, gain space to allow his teammates in there for a plant. But Flusha, he's in a forward position. Will they account for him? He's the difference maker here for Cloud9. Needs to hit that first shot. He's waiting patiently. Distraction from Rush. Can they buy Flusha one opportunity to pull the trigger to swing the round back in their favor?
Yeah, he's going to go for the planter. He's trying to be patient, but Astralis is so diligent. They clear it out just at the last moment. Now Rush trying to sneak his way in. Kiyo with 1 more kill, and he's going to hold. He's going to allow Rush to take the next step, and it's going to be an easy one. Xyp9x not looking with low health, and it's dupreeh in a one-on-one.
He knows exactly where he is, does Rush. Drops the smoke. Now dupreeh has to start asking questions. That nade, even if it was a full connection, does he know how much health Rush has? No, but there's the dink. Lots of confidence there from Rush. dupreeh knows he has to fall back. He can't really make contact here because Rush will get the kill. Has to play the delay here. Oh no, Rush still gets it. Is there time? There's no kit for Rush.
I think he's got it. I think he's going to just barely have it.
Oh, it's going to be close. Should stay on the camera. There we go.
No!
Oh my goodness.
A little bit early on in these rounds just to see if he's going to be able to deliver, just to see if he's going to be able to hold up to the task.
And now he really has a massive task. He's got to be the playmaker. He has to swing things back in favor, and he will do so perhaps. Gets one kill, but there is one player creeping nearby, and that is Zellsis, lurking around the corner. Doesn't account for him, and he is going to buy so much time here. Xyp9x, it's not really almost that much he can do. Caught out by Catwalk players surrounding him from all over the place. And dupreeh, I mean, perhaps it's just a walk to his demise. See if he can get some damage in. Let's see what he can do.
Jumps through one smoke just to hang out in another. One kill would be great. Anyway, you can limit this money of Cloud9 and Rush. Oh, he's the next opponent. That's possible. Kio's still just waiting. There comes one more smoke jumping in, and it's Kio with Flush's help from Catwalk. Boosted up on the box. Does the damage for the nade to finish it off. And Magisk again gonna test. He wants to find this duel against Zellsis, and at the moment, he's just gonna get boxed in by the Flames.
And once again, Astralis trying to lose players early, but once again, Magisk finds himself a way to open up this B bomb. So we're dropping in here, trying to create all kinds of chaos. Now Flush has got to be so careful. If he goes down here, this could be really, really problematic for Cloud9, and he will. Magisk is just doing so much work, and Automatic watches for the cross, but the bomb side is lost.
Oh, Magisk swings out into the open. He wanted that fight against the AWP as well. It's not going to happen. And that was a bit of a disaster. They knew Flusher was on Catwalk. When Magisk gets the first kill, that is a dirty little drive-by. When Magisk gets that kill on Zellsis, he realizes it's not Flusher, so he knows one more is coming, and these are stunners from Device. Shutting down the retake. They know exactly where Kio is.
Astralis, the players going towards Palace. If he wins the first frag, that would be huge. Gets the information, spots the second one, probably heard the third as well. Ram's going aggressive towards Ramp. Perfect here for Cloud9. They've shut down the aggression early in the round again. That's where they found success previously. But as you just said, Jason, it's still a lot of play left in this round for Astralis.
You can see everyone. There must have been a chat during that freeze time of, guys, let's get in their face. Let's make sure they're uncomfortable. Let's not let them have all the space. Even Zellsis pushing up in these B halls. This could be perfect. Xyp9x and Magisk going to run right into him. They're not ready for it. They jump through the doorway. A good trade. Only one. Over a minute left for Glaive to find something. Thin out the defense. Find a gap, and Flush is in trouble. No teammates to help him, but he still gets out. Help of a flashbang dropped at the feet.
Very tense stuff there. In comes Glaive once again, trying to combine with Magisk with the ball, but once again, this aggression is really paying off for Cloud9. At 1 versus 2 though for Magisk with 50 seconds to go.
Zellsis as they swap over and look at Rush. They saw this aggression in the previous round and they're being very wary of it again. Rush gets away with his health. Takes a lot off of Xyp9x. This leads that B side of the map. This is actually a big risk for Cloud9 considering B has been under so much pressure. The only defense there is automatic with an AWP looking for the window cross.
And that's an opportunity, that smoke there for Flusher to move forward to that UMP, but maybe the pacing's too much. Zellsis really needs some assistance. He will have Kiyoshima coming in from Ticket, but very careful how you handle this one. Kiyoshima will find himself an unaware Glaive and looking for more here, and he's just delaying them, just creating opportunities perhaps for another teammate to do something, and there it is. Zellsis goes in, Kiyoshima finds another one. The team play.
Offsite, one pop flash, not even, but they don't check. Rush is aggressive. They've gotten aggressive on the choke points, and it's working so well. The AWP at long range in support, and Kio's gonna get another. Astralis are decimated in this round.
Very, very nice. They go for the gamble, do Astralis, to get that contact play in action. And it leaves Glaive in the 1 versus 4. And he's
going to be far more dedicated towards the same bomb site, but Kio's blocked off by a wall of smokes.
And now this should be okay for Cloud9. They have a lot. Oh, this is a nice boost. And it's going to pay off. Very, very lovely stuff there from them. And indeed, they have so much retake utility that Cloud9, they just have to wait out the smoke. And there you go. Can barely get the bomb down in time.
There's Kio chiming in now that all the smokes have cleared your attack. Playing retake, you get to save a lot of the nades, and they don't even need them. They're getting all the frags, and it looks like Cloud9. Flashbang over in Palace. He already used his smoke, and oh, they're lucky to get away. Glaive, that could have been an easy headshot with the USP. They're going to make their way up Catwalk. They got to turn this corner, get into the smoke. The follow-up, though, at top connector, that's going to help them out. That's going to ease their minds.
Are they going to try to burst through with a flashbang? That's very sneaky, suggesting the push, the split into the B-bomb site, but at the same time, Zipex is asking questions. He's over on B. He's like, guys, there's nothing over here. Cloud9, they'll be pushing in. Or actually, no, they're still holding, waiting for a response from Astralis, and no one wants to give anything. The flashbang comes in, and there it is, down to the headshot. And it's going to start off well for Cloud9.
Oh, Magisk is in so much trouble. We just talked about this spot. Oh my lord! Magisk, he's going to work his way out. And now he's going to fall back. Now he's giving his team a 2-on-2. Miraculously, and he's finally shut down, but so is Keo, and it's Dupree. 1-on-1 and Flusha stuck over towards jungle, waiting for the peek. He's got that USP. There's the headshot. Somehow salvages the round.
Start off when Astralis are in the same shoes as Cloud9 were.
Well, hold on to that thought, because Astralis has something to say, and they're doing it with Eagle and USP across the board. There goes automatic, a 2-on-4. Can't get too comfortable too quickly.
They only have USPs, Jason.
I know, it's a beautiful thing, isn't it? Device now getting aggressive, and he still just has the pistol, still just the USP. Magisk in the window as well to back up the Deagle, and Device is going to creep up. He wants that angle, he's going to get it, but dropped for his efforts. Cloud9 can be patient here. 1 minute and 15 seconds. They need to just take a breath and get their bearings.
I think I need to take a breath as well. This shouldn't be happening. USPs. Wow. If you drop your USP, Jace.
You've done it again.
It's gonna keep happening.
It's gonna happen a lot.
It's just gonna keep happening. Let's just
Yeah,
accept it.
You guys are a cute couple.
But if you drop your USP, you'll spawn with a new one next round for free, Jason. That's how.
That's where we were going with that.
That's what we're talking about here. And look at this. The deal comes in.
No one's even seen anyone yet.
Yeah, 50 seconds to go. And well, doesn't seem like you need to see anyone to get the kills. Dupree going in with a flashbang, wants to get the info. He got the kill, wants to get the info. He's going to keep pushing. He's going to find a lot of value from that push. And now there's real trouble here for Cloud9. They've burnt a lot of time from the clock without really doing all that much. And Dupree is loving it.
And they don't have the option to go back towards the A-bomb site, as we talked about earlier. They were so passive there, that's just not available to him. And Dupree is essentially playing 2 offensive halves here. They're going to try and hunt him down. It's going to take time. It's going to take life. Rush falls, and Dupree gets another. He's on the verge of an ace somehow.
Wow, he started off with a kill in the smoke and a Galil. He's tutted into this. Dupree, and he's found automatic. Can he get the kill? Surely not. Coming out. And of course he has all 4.
That Rush leading the way, turning the corner. He's expecting Magisk to be deeper, and there's the crossfire.
That first kill so huge. As you said, that crossfire can then be utilized to full effect. Cloud9 still trying to barrel through behind these smokes. It's fast play. It's all about catching or getting there before the rotation arrives, but it has arrived. The delay from that initial couple of defenders is really good here. It's done the job. You can see Device is lurking over the smoke on the bench, and Glaive lurking from above as well. Pushing forwards, it doesn't seem like it should be possible, but Astralis has such a strong presence.
I think you're starting to get the answer about Cloud9's T side. They have gotten battered in another buy round. No progress to be made. Nice crossfire between Glaive and Magisk to shut that down. One player in Palace, and that's why it was interesting seeing all 5. If one player's in Palace, he can actually take out Glaive. He can take that fight, so you can't focus towards one choke point as the defense.
And the really sad thing for them as well is that if that first entry kill into the player in Shadow happens, then there's no crossfire, and then the team can move forward up to the bomb side, and then all
they have that one player in Palace. He's really playing. Clutches far earlier. Maybe miscommunication, but a good trade from Zealous as they move in. No smokes down as of yet, and that's going to leave the op there for a shot, but Dupree can't handle it. Now he's forced back as well.
Starts to get a little bit hairy here for Astralis as that bomb goes down. But as I say that, 2 quick kills coming in from Zipex. I don't even know how or where or what or why, but it's happened, and it's a 3v1 for Astralis now as it's just automatic by the ramp, and the bomb is not planted, which makes his position very, very difficult. And that's before we get to the fact that the flank is on the way. Dupree coming in from the back.
Patiently around the edge of the smoke, and he's going to see the leg, and he's going to find the head, but Rush spams through for the trade.
And that's a really good trade. That's going to speed things up into the apartments for Kiyoshima as he starts to push forward and challenge into Zipex. But look at this pressure coming in from Rush. That's going to force Dupree to perhaps evacuate here, and they're really feeling that B play coming in, so they start to shuffle around his lane. Takes down 2. That is fantastic for Astralis, but Kiyoshima, he had to get that kill. But with Celsius opening up A as well, what do you do here if you're in Astralis' shoes? But at least by silencing Kiyoshima, they start to make sense of things.
I think this is a last-ditch effort from Cloud9. You can see in this round it got a little bit hectic. I think the reins have been loosened to allow the players a little bit more individual freedom to find something, and there was just no way Keo could have expected that second player to be playing at bench. to transition into the bomb site at that point. Zelsis left in a 1 versus 2. The bomb is down in mid. He's got Glaive at low HP, so that might be a chance to get a quick kill before being able to transfer over to Catwalk. Here he comes. Not expecting Glaive, shrinking the map. Flush is aware of the possibility, though, and he's going to catch him. That's the bomb as well. Glaive might be able to call out that he was transitioning back. Might be able to pass on some information, but not a whole lot.
Now things get really interesting because Astralis have confidence. They've got the disadvantage here. Do they go for an aggressive play, or do we see them tighten up and just fall further back, fall down the A side, fall towards B? Well, Device took his presence in towards mid, and suddenly 4 people are dead. I have no idea how that just happened. It's a 2 versus 3. Cloud9, they've got Kiyoshima in mid. He can come through connector, and Flusher can combine into that A push.
Thanos snapped his fingers on that one, and everyone went down. Great nade as well. Good follow-up. Molotov put out 3 on 2 in the favor of Astralis as Cloud9 tries to take this A bomb site, and Astralis gets passive. They don't mind giving it up.
Miss coming in, and Dink is there. Dupree holding strong, but not strong enough. Kiyoshima will have him easily. 1 versus 2 for him, though. He's got to be clutch. He's got to be fast.